Hello students. So now again in this class I have come to solve some questions based on speed, distance and time with new ideas. Clear? And in this of course I am going to use something different that I left in the first video. In this I will use the length of the platform also. Okay, so how will use the length of the platform if it is given in the question? So let's start with the question, because you know in maths the best way to understand the basic concept is by solving the questions. So let's start with this question. So question number 1. A train 120-meter long. A train 120-meter long passes a railway platform. Passes a railway platform 160-meter long in 14 seconds. How long will it take? How long will it take to pass another platform? To pass another platform which is 100-meter long. Which is 100-meter long. Okay. So here the question is, a train 120-meter long passes a railway platform 160-meter long in what? 14 seconds. How long will it take to pass another platform which is 100-meter long? So first what we will do, here a train 120-meter long passes a railway platform 160-meter long in 14 seconds. So from this line we will find out the speed of the train. So speed is equal to distance into time. Distance is what? Total distance first we will find out. Distance into time. So total distance what will be here? 120 plus 160. In this we will add the length of train with what? With the length of a platform. Clear? So that will be the total distance. So this will be equal to what? This will be equal to 280 meter. Yes. So speed will be equal to what? 280 into time is given 14. Okay. One thing here. Speed is equal to distance divided by time. So distance is what here? 280 and time is what here? Time is 14. So when you will cancel, you will get what? 20 meter per second. So this is the answer. Means this is the speed. Now how long will it take to pass another platform? Train is same. Train is not different. Platform is changed. And what is different in the new platform? Yes, the length of the platform. So here we will note down 20 meter is the speed. 20 meter per second is the speed we have got here. Now, so again distance of another one. Clear? So distance will be what? Total distance will be, means D2 I am writing here. So 120 plus 100. Because this time the length of the platform is what? 100. So total distance will be 220 meter. How long will it take? Means time you have to find out. So distance by speed. Speed we will take this one. So it will be what? 11 seconds. This will be the answer. There is no problem now. This D2 is what? Second time distance. Clear? Second time the total distance is. So 120, because the train is same. So 120 but the length of the platform is what? Change. Train is same but the length of the platform is changed. So total distance covered by the train will be what? different. So total distance will be 120 plus 100 and then you can solve it. Okay. Now next question. A and B starts from the same point. A and B starts from the same point. A and B starts from the same point and at the same time and at the same time clear? With speeds 15 kilometer with speeds 15 kilometer per hour and 12 kilometer per hour respectively. Find the distance between A and B. A and B after 6 hours. If both move in same direction, first is what? Same direction. And second, opposite direction. Same direction and opposite direction. Clear? So, what is the question here? A and B starts from the same point at the same time with speed 15 km and 12 km respectively. Find the distance between A and B after 6 hours if both are moving in the same direction. Always remember, in this type of question, when it is given same direction, then we subtract the speed. Clear? When it is given same direction, then what we do? We subtract the speed. And when it is given opposite direction, we will add the speed. Okay, so now let's do it. So first, speed is given here. We will add the speed or we will add the distance, means whatever quantity is given. For same direction, we do the subtraction, and for opposite direction, we do the addition. Yes. So, what is find the distance between A and B after 6 hours? So, A and B after 6 hours, distance we have to find out. So, distance of A. Distance of A, it will be what? Speed into time. So, 15 into 6, 90 kilometer. Okay? And distance of B, or we can say distance covered by B. It's better to write here. Distance covered by B, A, and distance covered by what? B. So here it will be 12 into 6, 72 kilometer. Now, first one, same direction. Same direction means we will subtract. So, 90 minus 72, 8, and then 8 minus 7, 1. So, 18 kilometer. And the second one is what? Opposite direction. So, we will add. So, 90 plus 72 equal to 162. So, 162 kilometer. This will be the answer. So here, for always remember, for same direction we have to subtract, and for opposite direction we have to add. This is the basic concept that you have to keep in your mind. Okay. Now, next question. Mohit covers a distance a certain distance in 6 hours by his scooter at a speed of 40 km per hour. At a speed of 40 km per hour. Find the time taken by Manzoor to cover the same distance by his car at the speed of 60 km per hour. At the speed of 60 km per hour. And second, find the speed of Joseph. Find the speed of Joseph if he takes 8 hours to complete the same distance. To complete the same distance. Clear? So this is the question. So Mohit covers a certain distance in what? 6 hours by his scooter at a speed of 40 km per hour. Find the time taken by Manzoor to cover the same distance by his car at the speed of what? 60 km per hour. So here distance is given. Here time is given and what? Speed is given, time is given. Unit is same. Means what we have to find out? We have to find out the distance. So distance will be equal to what? 6 into 40. That is 240 km. Clear? So again, find the time taken by Manzoor to cover the same distance. Same distance means this distance. Clear? This distance by his car at the speed of 60 km per hour. So part 1, we have to find out the time. So time will be equal to distance by speed. Distance is 240 and what is the speed here? The speed is given 60 km. 60 km means what? 4 hours. Okay. And then sub part 2. Find the speed of the Joseph if he takes 8 hours to complete the same distance. Find the speed. Sub part 2. So speed is equal to distance by time. So distance is what? Same distance means 240. Time is what? Find the speed. 8 hours. 8. So when you cancel, you will get what? 30 kilometer per hour. Clear? So here the answer is, so first answer is what? 240. Clear? And on this answer only, this answer of sub part 1 and answer of sub part 2 is based. Okay, so first we'll find out what? First we'll find out the distance. It is not given in the question that find out the distance. Clear? When you read the first line, it is not given very clearly that you have to find the distance. But after reading sub part 1 and sub part 2, it becomes very clear that we have to find the distance. So first find out the distance, then find out the time for sub part 1 and find out the speed for sub part 2. Okay, now let's do the next question. Now, next question. A boy swims. A boy swims 200 meter in still water and then returns back to point of start in total 10 minutes. In total 10 minutes. Find the speed of his swim. Find the speed of his swim in number 1 meter per second and number 2 kilometer per hour. Clear book? So a boy swims what? 200 meter in still water and then returns back to a point start in total 10 minutes. Find the speed of his swim in meter per second. So first we have to find out the speed. Clear? Here it is, see. Here it is given 10 minutes. We have to write, we have to find his time in what? Second. Clear? So what is here? First we'll find out the, first we'll convert this 10 minutes into seconds. So 60 means 1 minute is equal to what? 60 seconds. So 10 minutes will be equal to what? 10 minutes will be, yes, 10 minutes will be equal to 60 into 10, that is 600 seconds. Okay. So speed will be equal to what? Speed will be equal to distance by time. So distance is 200 and time is what? 600. Clear? So how many times? 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 meter per second. This is sub part 1. Now in sub part 2 what you have to do? You have to convert it in kilometer per hour. Clear? So how will you convert? So 1 by 3 into what? 18 by 5. 18 by 5, because when you have to convert meter per second into kilometer per hour, what you do? You multiply the given quantity with 18 by 5. So 18 by 15. And so how many times? You can cancel here. So 3 6 are 18 and 3 5s are 15. Okay. So here when you will divide, you will get 5 1s are 5 and then 5 1s are 5, 3 left, 5 6 are 30. So 1.6 kilometer per hour. Okay, this will be the answer. Now, let's do the next question. Once again, let's check. A boy swims 200 meters in still water and then returns back. Oh, returns back. Returns back means what? Here it will be 200. No, not 200. Here it will be 400. 200 going and then 200 coming. So 400. So here it will be what? 2. 2 by 3. Then here it will be 2. Yes. So reading question is very important. That is why I underline, and by mistake I left this return back and see. So the process is same, only we have to change certain numbers. So this is 2. So means here also what you will do? You multiply, you write here 2. Okay. Let's do once again, no problem. So 3 6 are 18, 12 by 5, 2.4 kilometer per hour. Nothing much because the process is same. Clear? Only something left. So that I have written here. Now it is clear. Now let's do the next question. A distance of a distance of 14.4 kilometer. 14.4 kilometer is covered in 2 hours 40 minutes. Find the speed in meter per second. Find the speed in meter per second. With this speed, Sakshi goes to her school. Sakshi goes to her school. 240 meters away from her house. 240 meters away from her house. And then returns back. And then returns back. How much time in all? How much time in all will Sakshi take? Will Sakshi take? Okay, this is the question. So a distance of 14.4 kilometer is covered in 2 hours 40 minutes. Find the speed in meter per second. So we have to find the speed in meter per second. So how we'll find out? So first what we will do, we will convert this 2 hours 40 minutes into what? Into hour. Clear? So 2 hours 40 minutes means 240 by 60. So this is 2, this one is 3. So when you solve it, you will get what? 3 here, 3 2s are 6 plus 2 means 8 by 3. Clear? Once again, 22s are 40, 23s are 60. So 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 2, 8 by 3. 8 by 3 what? R. So first we find out the speed. So speed will be equal to what? Distance. Speed is equal to distance by time. Distance is what here? 14.4 and time is what here? 8. Then 3 here, here 0. Clear? So now cancel. 2 4s are 8, 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4. Okay, then 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12. Then again 2 and 18. Clear? So 18 means 1.8 kilometer per hour. So 1.8 kilometer per hour will be what? This will be the speed in what? Kilometer per hour. What we have to do? We have to find the speed in meter per second. How we will convert in meter per second? So for this what we'll do? Meter per second 1.8 5 by 18. Remove this one. 0 here. 18 10. How many times? 2. 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 means what? 0.5. 1 by 2 means what? 0.5 meter per second. With this speed, Sakshi goes to her school 240 meter away from her house and then returns back. How much time in all Sakshi will take? So this is the speed in meter per second. What is this? 0.5 meter per second. Now we have to find the time taken by Sakshi. So total distance covered by Sakshi is what? 240 plus 240 because and then returns back. So total distance will be what? 240 plus 240. So 240 plus 240. This is equal to what? Yes, 480. Clear? So 480 divided by 0.5. So remove this one here. How many times? 960. So 960 what? 960 seconds. So 960 seconds will be the answer. This you can convert it in the hour also. This you can convert in meter also. But in second you will get the answer 960 seconds. Okay. Now next. So next question is. A and B starts from the same place. A and B starts from the same place. Okay? Starts from the same place. In the same direction and at the same time. In the same direction. In the same direction and at the same time and at the same time with speed 6 km per hour with speed 6 km per hour and 2 km per hour, 2 meter per second. It is given meter per second respectively. Okay. After 5 hours, who will be ahead? Who will be ahead and by how much? And by how much? Clear? This is the question. So A and B starts from the same place in the same direction at the same time with the speed 6 km and 2 meter per second respectively. After 5 hours, who will be ahead? Now here kilometer per hour, here hours, but here it is meter per second. So first check the unit. Again and again I'm telling you, whenever you solve the question, first you check the unit. So here all these units are same, but here it is given 2 meter per second. What we will do? We will convert this meter per second into kilometer per hour. Clear? And you know how to convert it. So 2 into 18 by 5. So 5. So 5 sevens are 35. 5 twos are 10. So 7.2 kilometer per hour. Okay. Now speed is given. Then time is given. So we have to find out distance. So distance covered by what? A. This will be equal to 6 into 5. That is 30 kilometer. Okay. And distance covered by B. This will be equal to what? 7.2 into 5. So 5 twos are 10. Then 7 fives are 35 and 1 36. So 36 kilometer. Now the question is, by how much? Who will be ahead? Who will be? Of course B. B will be ahead. Clear? So here the answer will be what? B will be ahead. And by how much? So 36 minus 30 by 6 kilometer. Clear? So who will be ahead? B will be ahead, because B covered what? 36 kilometer. In that time A covered only 30 kilometers. So of course B will be ahead. And by how much? So of course we have to compare. And for compare, what we do? We subtract. So answer will be 6 kilometer per hour. Now all different types of questions I have done in this video. I hope now you also can solve all the questions, and whichever question I have done without any problem, you can also solve it. So thank you very much for this class.